Watkins up top. Puts up the three and hits. Keep an eye out for Josh Dilling, a hot shooting newcomer, as that ball is picked off by Watkins. Back the other way and slamming it home.
Does Florida State have another push in them? Watkins, tough shot, and the chance for three.
Time for Watkins to put his cape on. He's got to take, this is what he needs to do for this group. Every time he touches it, put your head down.
5. Davis 4. Davis inside, kicks it. Watkins 3, launches it, buries it. Davis to Watkins, and the tray ball is gold.
You know, when they're struggling offensively a little bit, 34.5 shooting in the first half here for Hofstra.
Watkins knocks down the 3.
He's not struggling, back-to-back threes. Holt, the penetration, great bounce pass around Graham.
Said he was back in Tallahassee with Gardner Webb a few years ago when he coached there. Said this place continues to change every time I come back. Knowles up, 10-3, what a feed! And a grown man's flush from Ewan.
All-NBA rookie team.
No doubt some with the Pacers, the Seattle Supersonics, and the 76ers. Florida State, they've created turnovers early. What a feed! And a rim assault for Jerry Dang.
For NC State, as Styles misses 3, because even the guards are big for Florida State.
Well, they can invert to the block, and it's a problem. You got to make sure you have good help.
Whoa, Ewan! A skyscraping slam on the lob from Watkins. Took down Duke again in the Elite Eight, and they lost eventually to Purdue, but could not sully the magical run it was. Here's Watkins, strong to the basket. A finish and a foul. Jamir Watkins will head to the line.
Jamir Watkins at 6'7" has incredible length and great contact.
That has been tracked statistically, so there's a period of time where we don't really know, but as long as it's been tracked, that's been impressive, and so has Taylor Bowen over the last few minutes.
Certainly did. Almost 14 points per game for Edwards this season for the grad student from Atlanta, Georgia. And a transfer from James Madison. Back the other way, Jamir Watkins. Waterman had the last foul for Louisville. Watkins is at least 5 feet behind the line, and it doesn't matter.
You just love to see one of the best players in the ACC back out here competing on the floor. It just makes the game that much better.
Ewan, skilled big man, wraparound lay-in is good. Good look there for more from the Bronx. Backdoor cut, Watkins, oh baby!
I tell you what, how about the no look from your center? You know, a dime on right.
Cleveland hadn't been doing this, Corin, so maybe they can have these young guys continue to step up.
Watkins, jumper, no good. Offensive rebound to the Seminoles. Watkins goes baseline, elevates, and a change of direction in midair.
It's been absolutely fantastic. I love this one along the baseline. That's Julius Erving.
It's all right. You got 3 rings, so you did something right. Those free throws end an 11-0 run, but it's Ewan getting behind the defense.
That lost on December 21st to NC State, had 2 weeks off, and they recalibrated. A couple of double-digit wins entering today, and Jamir Watkins
to shoot that little turnaround jump shot.
And you look at who's on the floor for Clemson. The 2 Hunters, Shefflin and Wiggins. It's a veteran group that has played a lot of ball together. Those are 4 guys.
But he also distributes the ball and makes the defense collapse, which gives guys easier looks.
Watkins, 3 ball in the Knowles lead. We've got to start doing the tough things, the nitty-gritty things to win.
Without question, there's Watkins' jump shot, and that's...
Knowles and Panthers, early action from Tallahassee, a Q1, quad 1 opportunity for both teams. Watkins has hit 1-3. Make it 2. There's an end 8, batting the hatches down. This time, he rips it from beyond the arc.
Yeah.
Well, Watkins looked like he wanted to pick that one off. Instead, he picks the pocket of Powell. And 1.
I think they're going to get Duncan Powell with an intentional foul there. He grabbed his jersey as he was going up. I think the officials are trying to calm Watkins down. Watch here.
Show and go, show and go. I mean, he plays at different speeds. It's just really a pleasure to watch.
Watkins from deep. That's a three. It's going to be a scoring machine if Florida State's going to stay in it, at least according to Coach Braun. And this worked. Now Mahoney for three. No good.
A great possession for the Seminoles. They needed that.
Ewing, that looked easy.
Leading the nation and rebounding.
Averaging a double-double. Watkins in and out. Gets his own rebound. And the slam.
That's the wheels I'm talking about with Jamir Watkins. The little home cooking, as they say here in Stanford. Smells good outside. You got smelling good inside here, too.
Watkins knocks it down, a two, and he gets fouled. And
Seminoles have done a nice job of getting to the paint over the last couple of possessions. Watkins, tough jumper. How did that one go down?
When these two teams get together, it just means a little bit more to both teams, to both programs, and I'm sure it'll be another one tonight, just like that.
Second chance now for FSU. Watkins, head down, turns, faces. It's pretty sweet.
Well, he's got such a strong lower body, great length. And
coming into play, here's Watkins.
Yeah, right here. Again, look at this. Comes back off the opposite foot.
Leonard Hamilton saying he's a classic FSU guy. Reminds him of a young Terrence Mann. Some of the things that he's doing early in his career. Knowles force another turnover. Watkins ahead of steam.
You can't hang on to the ball against the Seminoles where that kind of thing happens.
That's their second steal.
Watkins with the hammer, taking flight. It's a 7-0 Florida State run, and that's the second dunk for Watkins.
Well, again, you get to steal, and down the court they come, and they are really good when they can play in transition.
Tied the school record. Shot clock's at 4, John.
Once. Three by Watkins. He's very streaky, a very capable three-point shooter.
Looking for the three ball. Got around the defender and hit it.
Kind of hesitated a little bit mid-drive and froze his defender, pulled up from the jumper. Nice shot by Hunter.
Watkins at the other end. Score the basket and to the free throw line. Jones picks up the foul.
That's what he does. He gets to the line almost 10 times a game. He puts pressure on you defensively every single possession.
Watkins turning, facing, and he connects.
Ray Smith realized he had Bo on him, and anytime you get a big, you may not be able to blow by him, but you can get your three. You see Watkins with a good move to the basket, absorbing contact. For someone like Leonard Hamilton, for his program, he's always developed his talent from bringing in kids. You see good backdoor cut by Watkins for the opportunity to finish for the and one.
Bowen, great fake, drives it, can't hit the shot. And here comes Jackson on a dribble and blocked out of the sky by Watkins.
I tell you what, that was two athletic plays, the athleticism by Ian Jackson to get there, and then Jamir Watkins cleaning it off the glass, never gave up on the play. Ian Jackson showcasing his speed. Watch how he's able. But he has made it clear. It's time. He's ready to go. No, he's not done. He's just ready to move on from what he's doing right now.
Ahead for Knipple, spotting up. That got partially blocked. Deflected by Davis. Here's Watkins at the other end for the dunk, and Florida State on the board.
Florida State, if you get back, you can find some opportunities. Nice look ahead, and Jamir Watkins, he knows what to do. But
catch and release, bounds away. 3 minutes in, 5-point lead. It stays for Duke. Noles are 1 for their first 5, make it 2 of their first 6, and Watkins has got 2 dunks.
All glass. Seminoles on the offensive end have missed 6 of their 7. Too easy that time for Alir Malouk. 5 to shoot. Watkins has to hoist and hits.
Wow, what a tough shot. I don't think he can play defense any better than Rhodey just did.
SMU trying to slow things down now. Got sped up. And a turnover. Knowles want to run. What a ball! What a feed! And a throw down from Watkins.
Davis too. Besides Watkins and Ewing, especially with Davis not playing today, a guy who usually could get in the lane and create as well. Who's going to be the next guy to step up? You're talking about Holt. Is it going to be Thomas? Is it going to be Bowen? They need somebody else to step up offensively and contribute.
And he comes up. Oh, he almost came up with a steal. He couldn't hang on to it. And it leads to a dunk Thomas finds Watkins.